I was born in Dublin, Ohio in 1994, but have lived in Texas for as long as I can remember. As a child growing up in the woodlands, I had a wild imagination. As far back as I can recall, I've been keeping journals full of diary entries and made up stories.
I was raised up believing
As the
I
youngest of
was
three girls, I became very introverted and shy in my childhood days. I enjoyed spending time by myself and allowed for my imagination to run wild. I could spend hours alone in my room and not get bored, as long as I was in the company of a good book.
I'd say I'd rather be a functioning
Moving from the woodlands to San Antonio when I was 9 years old was a huge change for me. I reverted more back into my shell and became increasingly more and more shy. I pretty much survived middle school only due to my ability to escape into my books and relate to the characters in their worlds.
What's my name? What's my station?
Middle school was a pivotal time for me as a reader. The books that I read during this stage of my life have greatly shaped me into who I am today, as a reader and as a person.
Or bow down and be
From Twilight to The Giver, Babysitter's Club to The Hunger Games, I absorbed anything and everything that I could get my hands on.
lit halls and determine my future for me. And I don't know who to believe. I'll get back to you someday soon. You will see.
It was my 6th grade English teacher, Mr. Cloud, who made it clear to me that I could use my love of reading as a way to come out of my shell. He arranged book clubs, giving anyone the chance to read a book and come in to discuss it before school. And of course, there were breakfast tacos there too. I was forced by my parents to go initially, but ended up meeting some really great people there and really expanding my love of literature.
And dizzy, and I can't keep it to myself. What good is it to sing helplessness blues? Why should I wait for anyone else? And I know
As cheesy as it sounds, it was during the first book club that I knew teaching English was something I wanted to do. Never had I felt so comfortable at school as I did discussing great books. Reading helped me through the time of pimples, braces, and BO. And even today, I can always find comfort in the notion that I'm able to set aside my problems and visit a world beyond my imagination simply through flipping through the pages of a book.